Let me tell you a story. A person is riding an EV scooter. He had to ride longer to finish some errands. Range started to drop. Range anxiety started to build up. So he had to ride slow and regenerate to add range. But soon he realized he had to charge. But his scooter has its own proprietary charging connector. He can't plug it anywhere to charge like any other scooters can. And he was searching for spots and he was asking shopkeepers to allow him to charge his vehicle. And finally found a spot. They allowed him to charge. Adding just 10 kilometers took almost an hour. As a result, his entire day got delayed. He came home late, kids slept, and he couldn't spend time with his family. Now, the same story, let me tell you opposite. A person is riding an EV scooter. He had to ride longer to finish some errands. This scooter comes with a common charging connector like every other scooter. So he can do fast charging anywhere he wants. So instead of waiting for hours, he charged for just 10 minutes, added a range of 10 kilometers, and he went on with his work. He was able to finish his work on time. He came back home on time. He was able to spend time with his family and kids. All the savings he made from the fuel, he was able to spend wisely on the family. EV truly changed his life. Now, this second one is the ideal case scenario, right? And it completely makes sense to have such an EV life. But why aren't we there yet? This is a pain point for a lot of people who want to buy EVs. Currently, every single OEM, be it scooter or bike manufacturer, they are putting their own proprietary charging connectors on their vehicles. Now, for example, TVS iQube uses a Chagori pin. Likewise, Chetak, River Indy, Ampere, and bikes like Revolt, Oben also. In these EVs, you can charge at home, come back and charge again. There are no public fast chargers or public chargers for that matter. You can charge only with the 3-pin sockets with their chargers, which will take hours to charge. For example, River Indy takes 8 hours to completely charge. It means just to add a range of 15 kilometers, it can take up to 1 hour of time. And on the other hand, there are brands like Ather or Hero Bida that comes with common Type 7 charging connector, and Ola Electric, Simple Energy, Ultraviolet, those come with Type 6 charging connectors. And there is Rapti EV that uses Type 2 charging connector and charges like EV cars. Now, all these 3 types of connectors allow home AC charging and allow DC fast charging at public charging stations. The point is not about which one is best among these 3. Now, the point is no matter which EV you get from this, you can charge your scooter at a common charger, that is Blaze DC fast charger, and all you need is one app, that is Bolt Earth. To add a same range of 15 kilometers, it will take only 10 minutes and the cost is extremely reasonable. In this Bolt Earth app, you can find Blaze DC charger near you. Just go there and charge. Literally any scooter that supports Type 6 or Type 7 connector can charge here. Now this is called ecosystem, right? And this is not even the best part. Best part is you, me, every one of us can make money with this charger. And you can buy this charger, set it up with Bolt and make it public. Simple. Anyone who comes and charges, pays money, it goes straight into your pocket. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. But more about that in the upcoming video. Stay subscribed. If the scooters have common charging connectors, the features on the EV scooters and bikes will be like today's smartphones. Like you can add up to 10 kilometers in 10 minutes, 30 kilometers in 10 minutes, 50 kilometers in 10 minutes. For example, recently Ather launched a new fast charger, 6 kilowatt. In that, they say that in 10 minutes, you can add up to 30 kilometers of range. And this is one OEM doing R&D. Imagine if top 5 or top 10 OEMs also participate in R&D and they make their own advancement. Just imagine what an advancement will that bring. And this is not only about the charging speeds, this will solve the biggest dilemma for a customer. Which vehicle to choose among these 2? Again, for example, let's take about River Indy. Most people compare this with Ather Rista. In fact, a lot of people told me that they like Indy, but they are not sure if they should go for an Indy or Rista because Rista comes with a common fast charging network. They told me that they loved Indy. It was more comfortable for them, but they are forced to take Rista just because it has a common charging connector, fast charging infrastructure, so there is no way to feel range anxiety. Now imagine if River Indy and Ather Rista both came with either Type 6 or Type 7 charging connectors, both supporting fast chargers with fast charging infrastructure. That day, It doesn't matter which vehicle to choose. You can choose comfortably whichever vehicle you love. That day, it doesn't matter if the battery size is 3.7 kilowatt hour or 4 kilowatt hour, and it doesn't matter if the range claim is 100 kilometers or 120 kilometers. If you need range, you can just take 10 minutes stop, add the range. Simple. That day, the value a scooter adds will be more important, and that day every OEM will be forced to add some useful, valuable features, to redesign the vehicles, to bring important features which will actually make sense for a user. As of now, today, no ICE vehicle OEM worries about IOC, BPCL or Geo Petrol. Same likewise, for EV world, the charging infrastructure is taken care of by Bolt Earth's Blaze DC chargers. All you need to do is choose the best scooter for you based on your need. I feel that day is not too far away. That's why I am investing in this charger. More about that in detail in the upcoming video. Stay subscribed.